let's conduct a PESTLE analysis. PESTLE is an acronym and it stands for political, economic, social, technological, legal, and environmental. Those are all the different areas that you want to look at before you put a marketing plan together, because things change and you want to make sure that the activities that you put into your plan address the current environment that you're in regarding each one of the PESTLE areas. So, well, we're in the middle of COVID hell, so let's see how that affects things. So if you had a marketing plan in place in January and it's running great, maybe you're planning to have people buy let's see, something for summer, barbecue sauce, because you're going to be getting together and doing barbecues for the summer and spring. Well, you would likely have people getting together in groups. You would focus on holidays and seeing family and friends. Then along comes COVID, and in the political realm, economic, you've got separation, you've got social and social distancing. Technological, people are having to get together in different ways. Getting in trouble if you get together, so that's legal. And environmental, you don't want people to get sick. So your marketing plan that you just spent all this time on is out the window. And you're going to have to scramble to be able to put something new together and get it going. You would have seen that early, probably about the end of February, beginning of March. And commercials switched from getting together, spending time with family, to in this emergency time, or this trying time, or this difficult time, or whatever terminology they use, we want you to be able to enjoy our product, blah, 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 blah. So make sure that whatever is going on in the world, that you've looked at it from a variety of different viewpoints. And that's why PESTLE was put together, so that people don't miss any of the important aspects for analysis. Because it's easy to say, oh, I hadn't considered this element. And you want to make sure you do. So what's going on in the political climate? Are there issues that need to be addressed? Are there activities that are going on that could cause difficulties? Economic. Well, if you are a restaurant, you're going to be working to open unless you're caught in riots, and then you're just trying to keep your business from getting trashed. But what economic factors do you have to consider? What can you do now? How can you market for your to-go? How can you market to drive up? So what economic factors affect business? And you would use that in the decisions that you're making for your marketing activities. What are the social trends that are going on? How do their habits and their buying habits change? So as we've had to shelter in place, people's buying habits have adjusted. Now that things are easing up a bit, what are the changes that are going on? And then if you're making marketing plans, because you usually work at least 3 months ahead, usually 6 months to a year ahead, you would want to have multiple scenarios in case the virus gets worse or in case it gets better. So you'd have to have multiple plans in place and ready to make shifts as needed. Technology. Right now, technology is an important aspect of communication, and we're using it more than ever for Zoom meetings and social media and connecting with each other. So is that likely to continue? I would say yes. Legal. Well, what kind of legal aspects are going on? And what kinds of limitations? Are you going to have difficulty getting employees coming back to work because of the salary? Are there other laws in your specific area that are in place and making things difficult. Maybe you're part of the Part 4 rollout, so you're not able to open your business yet, and that's not only affecting economic, but you're held back for legal reasons. With environmental, what are some of the issues that are going on? Well, COVID is one of them. You may have difficulty getting supplies because of the geographic location in our removed area in Twin Falls. So you might not want to market something that you're not going to be able to get, or that might have a component that you're not able to get. Anyway, so pestle, you're looking at each one of these, and I want to see that you understand how they affect business. So you're looking at the political aspects for how is it affecting higher ed. Economic, well, with the downturn, people are going to school locally. That's one of the things, and you do want to pull research into this. So what are some economic things? And you'd find that enrollment in community college is expected to increase. And then on with each one. A couple of items for each, no more than a page altogether. A couple of bullet points each, just so that you're able to acknowledge that, okay, I've considered each one of these areas and I'm looking at them specifically as I make my marketing decisions. As always, if you have questions, let me know.